What's up, GS350JP in the house. Anyway, I was reading a letter from one of my subscribers, and he was saying how black people don't really help each other, and we need to really get together. And I think the reason we don't get together is because we don't forgive each other. We don't forgive ourselves. We don't forgive those who done things wrong with us. And it's not even about being a Christian or anything like that. It's just getting rid of all the waste, all the how you say that, the empty calories, the empty emotions that we have that take up space that we can be more productive with. And I watch a lot of movies, and a lot of these movies, pretty much white people and stuff, they always forgive each other. I've seen, I'm just starting to notice that, they're always saying, I was angry at you, but I forgive you. I want to do this, but I forgive you. And it's a code that's going out, and you can see, a lot of things. I see it out here too, and as long as we don't forgive each other, then we can never really start working together. Me and my friend Ron, we used to hang out, and we we just kept everything on the business tip. If we got angry at each other, it wasn't anything personal. We never actually got angry, but if we having discussions or, it was always business, like a business meeting. So if one of us wanted to say, hey, let's stop meeting anymore, then that's fine, because it was all business and stuff. We kept it like that, so there was no problem. So maybe we need to develop some type of relationships like that. But we do need to start forgiving each other. I mean, because it's kind of interesting, that we run around talking about God, Jesus, and, we have all this animosity towards each other anyway. Like I said, I don't believe in all that stuff anyway. But we do need to work together, travel. There's a lot of money to be made overseas. A lot of things that you could do, simple things that you can do to to create money, to create jobs. Like a lot of people coming to America and complaining and stuff, but the reason they're making their money is because they're working together. And a lot of those people come over here and they got skills. They've been to college. Their countries, they can go to college and get an education and get their degrees, BAs, masters, PhDs, and come to America. And maybe their degree probably don't mean nothing in America, but still their skills do. And eventually, they might have to take some little test or whatever. I don't know how it goes, but a doctor in their country and come over to America and be a doctor in America. So, and I'm sure they didn't go back to school for so many years. So I'm just saying, you got to get those skills up. But first of all, we got to forgive each other and get rid of those empty emotions that all it's doing is just holding us back. So I think that's what it is. We just don't forgive each other, So, and I can understand the animosity, and if somebody did this to you, and fine, it's either we forgive each other and get together and create for ourselves, or those who can forgive, we're just gonna move on, and those who can't, just gotta stay behind. And once you get too far behind, if the fish, like in the Bible and all that stuff, it said hell was made, God had to make hell bigger, so I guess he miscalculated, which is funny. It said God made hell bigger, for what, so anyway, we need to forgive each other more and start working together, read books, study. You can do a lot just by studying, and move up. I'm telling you, you can do it. So just start forgiving each other. And if you own bars, if I owned a bar or something, I'd play music, but I wouldn't serve any hard alcohol. If I did, just champagne, maybe wine, but mostly juices and stuff. Said, hey, you know, I got this spiritual high, you know, and enjoy and just go out and have fun instead of, you know. Anyway, just start forgiving each other, because I'll tell you, when I was in Venice, and that's one thing I didn't, you know, Venice was probably one of the only places I lived where I didn't have to fight over there. Actually, I didn't even get into any fights, and I did get into one fight, but it was from someone. It was with someone who wasn't even from Venice. So Venice is the only black neighborhood I went to. It didn't get sweaty. Didn't have to fight all the time. I mean, kids talking stuff, but you know, that's, you know, I'm just like, it doesn't, don't touch me. I don't care. You can call me a black smut, you know, and everybody started laughing. I'ma laugh with you, because if you say it right, it's funny, you know, and you're not debasing me. I mean, you're trying to, but I mean, if I laugh, then evidently I don't care, because, you know, you're not hurt my feelings. Plus, I know who I am, and I don't have to explain who I am for you just to make you stop talking about me. Because if talking about me is going to make people laugh and have fun, and, you know, get to talk about positive things, then hey, talk about me all you want, you know, that's fine. But I think we need to all start forgiving each other, and all the people that have done things to me, you know, I forgive them, and for all those I've done anything bad to ask you to forgive me, and let's work together, because I got a bunch of ideas that I don't mind sharing, you know, with other brothers and sisters. You know, especially if you got the talent and stuff to make that money. I just ask, give me a little bit, you know, and, you know, if you don't find, it's okay, because I got more, you know what I'm saying? You know, I could share $1 billion idea with you, and you're like, oh, forget Ralph, and go on and make the money. Hey, I got hundreds of those, you know. One day maybe I'll get off my butt and start doing it myself, and after you build the company and everything, I just come and buy up more than half the stocks and give you a memo and fire you, you know. But anyway, I'm joking. But, you know, I think that's our problem. We don't forgive each other. So let's try to spread the word, forgive each other, and just work together, you know, because if we don't have anything, if we have forgiveness in our heart, then it gets rid of all that negativity, and it doesn't clog up the roads and the avenues that we have that leads to progress, because we just don't have them. So anyway, that's all I got to say. I'm out. Peace.